What's going on, everyone? This is Raymond Gerard, aka Mr. Change Lives, and today I'll be talking to you about the 3 solutions that will show you how to increase your cash flow. Yes, the 3 solutions that will show you how to increase your cash flow. Now, before I get into that, I want to let you guys know that this is the third video of a 3-part series showing you how to increase your cash flow. But what I want to do is talk about the previous 2 videos real quick, just so you can get a glimpse of the information, just in case you didn't see the videos before. And then we'll get into those 3 solutions that everybody should want to have. Now, in video number 1, I talked about the 2 financial objectives that we all should want to attain. Now, objective number 1 was our current lifestyle, which was paid for by our labor or a business or both, to be able to take care of our lifestyle, which was provide a roof over our head, pay the bills, provide food, and take care of the many necessities for your wife or your husband or the kids, your grandparents, whoever you can think of to do what you need to do. Now, with our future lifestyle, that was paid for by our investments. So once we retire, we have plenty of money set aside so we won't have to go back to a job after the age of 65. Now, we always say that we should be wanting to use our current lifestyle and start investing during that time. So once we retire at the age of 65, we won't have to no longer work, and we'll be able to take care of our kids and great grandkids and spend time with them all throughout after the age of 65. Now, there's 2 entities that no longer will work, and that's going to be pensions and Social Security, because those things will no longer work by the time we get to the age of 65. No longer work. So it's very important that we don't even think about them right now, because we need to be focusing on other ways to bring in income. Now, with that being said, there's also 4 obstacles that's keeping you from bringing more cash flow into your pocket. Now, the first one is going to be inflation. That's also known as the silent income killer. Now, with the silent income killer, that means that the cost of goods and services are going up, but your money is flatlining. Look at it like this. When it comes to gas, probably about 20 years ago, it was $1. Now you see it's $2.50. Now you see that the inflation happened, but everybody's getting some type of pay increase, but it's not going with inflation. So it's still killing our pockets at the end. Now, obstacle number 2, that's going to be taxes. Did you know 1/3 of your income goes to taxes? So that means that from January to April, you are just paying taxes, pretty much 1/3 of your income. Don't you want 1/3 of your income back, or some of it back? I know I do, and I'm glad I did that. Also, the third thing is going to be debt. Debt also takes 1/3 of your income, because you got to think, we're using a credit card, we're paying our mortgage, we're paying student loans, medical bills. We're using a lot of things to pay debt. And that's killing our pockets as well. And we should be, once again, trying to find ways to lighten that load when it comes to any type of debt. Now, the 4th obstacle, guys, is going to be big business and financial literacy. Now, big business, think about it. Every month there's a holiday. We have birthdays, graduations, funerals, babies being born. We're always buying gifts. But you got to look at it like this. We're giving money to those companies that's already worth billions of dollars, but we're taking money out of our pockets on a consistent basis to make sure they're being taken care of and not us being taken care of. And what are we doing? Swiping the credit card, causing more debt. Now, financial literacy, we were never taught that about taxes. We were never taught about inflation. We were never taught about debt. Not having those things. We were never taught this stuff in elementary, middle school, college, high school. We weren't taught any of that stuff, because I know when I was in college, I saw everybody getting those credit cards, maxing them out, bringing their credit score down. So it's a lot of things that we weren't educated on that we should have been educated on. So when we got out of college, we would have been set in a lot of different ways. Now, with that being said, since I went over the 2 objectives, the 4 challenges, now it's time for the 3 solutions. Now, it's called Cash Asset Cash. 3 days, 6 weeks, 9 months. Now, the first one is called cash flow management. So what we do is show you how to, within 3 days, increase your cash flow just at your job by that W-4 form. Yes, because a lot of people have that W-4 filled out incorrectly. So we educate you on that W-4 and turn it in from a $100 increase to a $600 increase monthly. Now, did you know that a W-2 person is getting taxed between 28 and 33% on their job? So that means they're losing a lot of money off their paycheck. Also, we educate you on minimizing taxes, minimizing debt, minimizing expenses. Now, also in 6 weeks, we show you how to get business income. Now, somebody with a business income is a person with a 1099. Now, that also means that that person is getting taxed at 18 to 23% on all the money that they receive from having a business. Now, also, that person is able to write off their lifestyle by having a business of that sort, or like we have, which is a home-based business. Now, to be a part of what we do, you just have to invest $34.95, and you'll be able to write off your lifestyle. And look at it, guys, that's only $1.17 a day. You spend $5 just eating food on a consistent basis at work. So think about that. Now, you also, just by sharing financial education like I'm doing with you right now, you get paid between $3, $5, and $7 a month, depending on how big your team is. Now, wouldn't that be great to be able to share information with others and be able to build a team to help you financially, as well as help those folks build a team, as well as help them educate themselves on the W-2 and the way to minimize their taxes, minimize their debt, minimize their expenses, so more money can come into the household. That's a great feeling when you're able to do that. Now, with the last one, you have 9 months, you'll be able to get what's called investment income. You see, those people get taxed at less than 15%, just off learning to get mutual funds, bonds, stocks. Who wouldn't want to be able to generate more cash flow just by investing? Not working hard, but just investing your money and letting it sit until you get the age of 65 and get it out. And man, you may have a nice nest egg to stand on. But with investing, you get to receive capital gains, you get to receive dividends, and the last but not least, you guys, you get to invest in yourself. And that is the best thing about what we do, because we are investing in ourselves so we can personally better our financial situation. Now, with that being said, I'm glad that you hopped on this video, and I hope you got some value from the 2 objectives, the 4 obstacles, and the 3 solutions, because all of this is powerful information put together. Now, if you would like to get started, if you would like to discuss this information even more, you can comment below and say 3 solutions, or you can text me at 501-837-5893. And like I said, 3 solutions, and we'll start discussing some more information and we'll go from there. But once again, this is Raymond Gerard, aka Mr. Change Lives, where we change lives one person at a time. I hope you have a great day. Thank you.